everyone, welcome to today's video. Anna here. If this is your first time, you are welcome to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to mention that my hair is by Wig Galore on Instagram. Do check them out. They are running an amazing sale. I think the sale ends on the 25th of this month. So if you want to grab some nice hairs for yourself before the Val's Day period, do use the link in the description box. When you use the link and buy from them, I'm not going to get anything from it. This is not a sponsored video. I just love her customer service and the quality of hair that she sells. So check out Wig Galore on Instagram to get some nice wigs for yourself, and let's get straight into today's video. So there is nothing more satisfying or fulfilling than a home manager. We are not housewives, we are home managers, we manage the home. There is nothing more satisfying than a home manager having her own money. This is different from what Oga might be paying you every month. This is something that you are getting out of the works of your hands, and it just feels so good. This year 2022, we are taking a different step. Not all of us love corporate work. Some of us just want to stay at home and have enough time for our families, to build our family while doing something on the side, but we just don't know what to do, especially since COVID has made things very difficult for a lot of people. So if you're wondering what business idea you can start or what business you can start, I have exciting 14 tips, out of which you can pick maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or all 14 of them and make some extra cash for yourself this year, because these are business ideas that everybody is out for, everyone is looking for. There is a customer for someone out there, so don't think that your business would not succeed. Just put in the time and effort. Business idea number 1 is a food service delivery service. It's a food delivery service. It's a food stuff delivery service, grocery delivery service. So you guys remember during the COVID times when you have to go out of your house and you need to get permission from this soldier man standing by the roadside. It was really, really tough for a lot of us. But some people took advantage of it and started offering food stuff delivery service. So all you can do is that you get a list of what the individual wants. You go to a very big market and then you buy whatever they want on their list at a very good service and delivery charge. Service charge and delivery charges are different, so make sure that when you are pricing your service charge and delivery charge, it is very, very reasonable. Mothers, fathers are basically tired after a very long week, and going to the market on Saturday is usually the last thing on their mind. So if there is somebody who can bridge the gap between the marketplace and then their homes and provide for them what they would have gotten themselves if they had gone to the market, you are going to be making some good money. Just go to a very big market like Nima markets, Agbogbleshi markets, and then buy. You know, Agbogbleshi markets, when you go there for 35 cedis worth of tomatoes, it's not what you get at Adenta market 35 cedis. It is like times 3. So if you go to the very, very big markets, the village markets, to go and buy these things, you're going to get it at a very good cost, and also you're going to get value for whatever you are buying. And then another addition to that is that when you package the foodstuffs extremely well, people will keep coming to you. Personally, I don't like, when I go to the markets, they usually package the things in a black rubber bag. Everybody knows that. I don't like seeing black polythene bag in my fridge. So I always take it out and either put it inside airtight containers or Ziploc bags or whatever. So if you can also package your foodstuffs in a way that they are not in black rubbers, when you're delivering it to the customer, it's not in black rubber, it's not in any, salmon usually wrapped in graphic. If you can wrap your salmon in Ziploc bags, it's going to make your business stand out. So foodstuff delivery service is one way you can make good money. Just make sure that you are buying exactly what the customer is asking for, and your service and delivery charge is very, very reasonable. Next business idea on my list is a self-care subscription service. Now, young moms these days want to be bougie. We all want to jump on the bougie train. We have self-care Sundays, self-care Saturdays, where we just stay in. We have this mini spa time at home where we light candles, we use baths. Just want to feel relaxed and refreshed for the entire weekend and then the week ahead. So if you can provide for moms or for homemakers what they would have gotten if they had gone to the spa, but at home, you're going to make some really good money. You just package some scented candles, essential massage therapy oils, bath bombs, bath gels, body scrub, all these luxurious things that you ordinarily would not use in their house, or all these things that you usually get if you go to a spa. So you're able to provide for them a spa service that they can do on their own in their house, so they're going to make some good money. And this subscription service would be either monthly or quarterly or half a year. So when they run out of their, their goodie box, they'll always come back to you for new stuff. And this one is even a nice way when moms want to have, a stay in with their friends. They can just call on, and then you provide for them this package that contains all these beautiful goodies that make them feel happy in the house. Next on my list is a skincare line that caters to specific needs. Skincare business is booming, especially on Instagram. Look, today alone, somebody has opened a skincare business on Instagram. So if you're going to start, if you have interest in skincare and you feel like there is something that you have to offer to the world, make sure that that particular thing is catering to a specific need. Either skincare for hands, because as we are growing, our hands are not the same again. They don't look the same. Skin, and our hands is covered with skin, obviously. For the feet, for the face, for freckles, for stretch marks, for dark knuckles, for rough skin, something that is specific, that people can come to you knowing that that's what I can get when I go to this particular person. So cater to a specific need of people, or basically women, particular age, either 30s and above, 40s and above, new moms, new wives, these packages that are just going to make them look and feel beautiful at a very, very good price. Your marketing is on point, your picture quality on Instagram, Facebook is on point. People are going to be coming to you a lot, especially for those who want to host like baby showers or get-togethers or bridal shower, all those things. They can be coming to you for your skincare package. If people come to your house and they are always complimenting your meat pies, your yam balls, your fish pies, your sausage rolls and sausage pops, make money out of it. Start a small chops business. People already know you because they know that your food is good. So start charging them for the food you are giving to them. Make a nice package, open an Instagram page, open a social media page, take good pictures of your small chops and put it out. You can even go on Canva. You don't necessarily have to go to a graphic designer. Go on Canva, download a flyer, put pictures of your things there and put it out there. People will start buying from. People need it for their gatherings. Some homemakers like myself, I need it for just to be in the house, because sometimes when my kids come home from school, he's always hungry or he wants something. Maybe the food is not ready on time, or the food is ready, he has eaten, he still wants more. So I just go and warm some pie for him, or some fish pie for him, some sausage roll for him, and he takes it with some orange juice. So some homemakers always want to have some small chops in the house, to feed the kids in the house, or just in case. So if you know you're good at something like that, start making some money out of it. Thanks to COVID now, a lot of us are keen on keeping our homes clean and disinfected. So this is a good opportunity for you to start selling that cleaning product that you are so proud about, that bleach that has been making your white extra white. Start making money out of it. All you have to do is to ensure that your packaging is on point and then your products smell very nice. If you don't know where you can get your bottles from, you can go to Kingdom Industries and North Industrial Area. They sell different types of package bottles. You can get nice packaging, design your label, and then put your product out there, let people buy it from you. Put out testimonies. People rely on testimonies a lot. So put out testimonies, real testimonies about the product that you have made, and start selling and start making some good money. If you're not good at making your own home cleaning product, you can sell the already made ones from the big brands like Harpic, Freebies, and those other ones that we already know. This is a trusted show because people already know these brands. You can import these products on wholesale. Also include toilet roll, bath soaps, toothbrush, to things people usually get from when they go to big supermarkets. You can have it on hand and then sell to them. All you need is a social media handle, really nice packaging, and really good price. Really good price of your product, and then good delivery prices. People are going to be buying from you. People always run out of toiletries and cleaning products. So this is not a business you can fail at once you put your mind to it. So selling cleaning product is one good way you can make some good money this year 2022. If you are good at beauty, you're good at making people's nails, hairdressing, braiding, all that, and you are stuck at home, you don't have a salon, do a door-to-door beauty service. If there was someone in my area that I trusted could braid my hair and I don't have to. If you live in my type of area, when you know that going out to the beauty salon takes a lot of planning, but there's somebody in my hood, sorry, did I just say hood? But there's somebody in my area that's really well at hairdressing, fixing nails and all that, I'm going to be calling on her all the time. And her pricing is good, I'm going to be calling on her. So if you know you're good at these beauty works, makeup, hairdressing, manicure, pedicure, fixing of extensions and all that, Put it out there, start going from, all you can do is to start from one neighbor who's going to tell another neighbor, who will tell somebody, who will tell somebody, who will tell somebody, and then people in the area will start calling on to you, and gradually you can be putting money together and one day open your own beauty salon. The next business idea is selling trendy thrift clothes. It's not every day you go to the boutique and buy clothes. The boutique clothes have a special location, but day-to-day activities, day-to-day staying in the home, we don't need boutique clothes. So if you sell quality thrift clothes online, people are always looking for thrift clothes to buy. People are always looking for clothes to buy. We always need new clothes to buy. So just go on Instagram, go on to Google, discover where you can get bills to buy from, Katamanto, at a very good time. It's on Wednesdays and Fridays or so. Yes, I know them. Wednesdays or Fridays or so, Katamanto, very, very early in the morning at dawn. That is when the bills arrive. If you know any other day, bills arrive at Katamanto or all those, so please leave in the comment section. But what I know is Wednesdays and I think Fridays or so. Katamanto, the trucks arrive with the bills. Go and open the bills. First selection, get your nice selection. Bring them to the house, wash them, clean them, iron them, put it out, get a nice PVC backdrop, take pictures of it, get a very good price and start selling. People will buy. If you're on Instagram, you'd have seen that a lot of these thrift sellers always saying posting at 6 p.m. You open the app in like 10 minutes, sold out, because people are always buying. So selling trendy thrift clothes is one show where you can make some good money. Just make sure that your thrift clothes don't smell like thrift clothes and they are not of bad quality. Next on my list is being a content creator or an influencer. If you are a mom at home who has about 5 kids, but your home is always put together, your kids always have amazing meals, your kids are always on point most of the time, because let's be real here. Put out content, let somebody know how you are doing. Someone is sitting at home and doesn't know how to navigate this motherhood and wifeyhood thing, but you will have something that you are doing that is working very well for you. Take your phone and then record it. Let people know how you are doing it. One day, a brand is going to reach out to you and pay you to market their brand on your channel or on your platform. Being an influencer or a content creator doesn't necessarily mean that someone who's always wearing makeup, always going to fancy places and taking pictures. An influencer is somebody that impacts someone's life positively to help change that person's current situation. So if you know there's something that you're good at home, or there is something you're good at, maybe crafts, DIY items, or DIY floral arrangement, floral making, decor, home reorganization, cleaning, record it and put it out there. You're going to impact somebody's life, and trust me, one day as your audience keeps growing, brands are going to line up reaching out to you just for you to mention their business, and for you mentioning their business on your social media platform, you're going to be getting some money from it. If you're using a YouTube platform, if your YouTube channel grows, you get monetized, you start getting paid from YouTube, you start getting paid from brands reaching out to you, and that is some really, really good money. Also have some level of self-fulfillment, knowing that you are helping somebody's home to be better. Selling vegetables. If you live in an area, let's say an estate that has about 30 houses, and you need to move let me give an example. When I used to live at Oyarifa, if I need fresh vegetables and fruits, I need to move from Oyarifa to Adenta to go and get those fresh fruits. I don't know if it's different now, but when I was there, that's how it was. There was no vegetable and fruit seller around in my area that I could get the type of vegetable that I wanted. So I had to move to Adenta market to go and buy. Sometimes thinking about moving from Oyarifa to Adenta to go and buy 15 cedis worth of vegetable, it didn't make sense to me. So if you live in an area like that and you have about 30 houses, let's say 27 of those houses make 27 families, and these people like vegetables and fruits, they'll be buying from you constantly, and assured way that every other day at least 2 houses or 3 houses will be buying orange, because people are taking oranges a lot these days. People are taking lots of fruits these days. So if you can start selling these fruits and vegetables that are well washed, well packaged with a good price, you are going to be making some good money. Another business idea is selling fresh eggs and opening a cold store. You don't necessarily have to have a very big space. Just invest in the big chest freezer and stock it up with chicken, gizzard, sausage, red fish, cassava fish, chicken wings, turkey wings. You know those things that usually it requires some level of investment, but the turnover is very, very impressive. When someone comes to your house and a person wants eggs, Like my home, for instance, we eat a lot, and I say we, my kids eat a lot of eggs. My children love eggs. If I follow them, we can go through about 3 crates of egg in 1 week, because my kids love eggs. And there are other families out there that also love eggs. So they always run out of eggs. So if I need eggs, I don't have to think about going to the market or going to the roadside. Maybe there's just 2 houses away from me that sells fresh eggs. I can go and be getting the fresh eggs from them. And when I go and get the fresh eggs, I'll maybe buy chicken. Because if they love eggs, they will love chicken. So I'll buy the chicken. Then maybe I'll think, okay, maybe let me add some sausage. Let me add this red fish because I want to prepare banku in the afternoon. So you're going to be making some money because of protein that people are almost always eating. Make sure that your price is just as it is in the market, and then you're providing for them exactly what they want, and you're going to be getting some money at the end of it. Tip number 12 is selling simple foods on Sundays. Now let me give you a scenario. Let's take for instance this particular community, and in this community we have about 3 churches, and these 3 churches use one particular road to go into the church and then come out of the church every Sunday. And there is no food vendor around. You are a homemaker, you know how stressful it is. On Sundays when you go to church, if you're someone who doesn't like taking your kids to Sunday school, so you keep the kids with you at the mother's department. Like my church, for instance, we have the Sunday school and we have the mother's department. So you keep your kids with you at the mother's department. And the kids over there, they won't sit down, no. Some other mothers at the church, they're not listening to the preaching, they're having their own conversation. So the entire time you're at the church, you cannot even hear what the pastor is saying. Then when you close, you have to go home, take off your kaba and slate, take off your wig, and now go and pound fufu. You know how it can be. It's not always fun. So if there is a particular food vendor on that particular stretch of road where there are 3 different churches who is selling fried yam chips with fried fish, or yam chips with pork or jollof rice, the usual small foods that most families eat on Sundays, you're going to make some good money, because these are 3 churches that contain less than 300 congregation each. And out of that 300 congregation, let's say about 15% or 20% of them will come and buy from you, because after church people are hungry. Even if you don't want to sell yam chips and jollof and those, you can sell meat pies, samosa, small chops also at the church. People are going to be buying from you. You don't have to sell every Sunday if you don't want to miss church. You can do 2 Sundays in a month, 3 Sundays in a month, or all Sundays in a month. And you don't have to worry. It's even in the Bible that where 3 or more are gathered in his name, he is there. And Covenant also taught us that you can go to church without actually physically being in church. So you can have your phone on or your radio on, listening to the preaching from the pastor whilst you're putting the food together, waiting for your customers to come and eat at the end of the day. And that is some good money waiting for you every Sunday. Every Sunday. So you move into a new neighborhood and you have a teaching background. Let's say your husband was transferred to Takoradi and you're a teacher by profession in Accra. So you have to move with your husband and the family to Takoradi. And before getting a new job, it's going to take some time. But you have a teaching background. Use that opportunity. Let people know they have a teaching background. Let's say you have a preschool teaching background. On Saturdays, you can gather the children together. After you've spoken to the parents, of course, the children come to your house. They learn their numbers, they learn their phonics, they learn their arts and crafts, they learn their scribbling activities. They are able to develop themselves. If you're able to have children come to your house every Saturday for a specific period of time and provide them quality education at a very good charge, you're going to make some money. Parents will pay whatever it takes they have to pay once they know that their kids are occupied and their intellectual ability is being developed, their education is being developed. They will pay any price as long as it's reasonable. So if you have a teaching background, you don't necessarily have to be someone that has moved to a new area, but even in your own community, you can organize that. You can also organize piano lessons if you're good at piano. You can offer whatever extracurricular activity that you can offer for children to be able to build up their extracurricular skill and not just being in the house all the time doing nothing. The last on my list is selling quality fabrics and laces. Quality fabrics, and with this one you don't have to think about going to China or Dubai to get it to. Nigeria is just here. Nigeria is just here. Nigeria is the China of West Africa, or the China of Africa, basically. You can get whatever you want in Nigeria. What you get in China, you get it in Nigeria, especially fabrics and lace. So if you go to Nigeria and you find a very good, reliable hub where you can buy your fabrics and laces from at a very good price, and then you come and sell it in Ghana also at a very good charge, you're going to be making some money. People are having weddings all the time. People are having engagements all the time. People are having funerals all the time. People are having, anniversaries that they need to buy a particular cloth. Someone is going to meet someone for the first time. It's a wedding or it's something, so she needs to impress someone. So she needs that particular lace that she's looking for. If you are the one that had that particular lace and she buys it from you, she's going to tell someone, because when we like telling things, when we have a good experience, we want to tell someone about it. So if you're able to sell those fabrics and laces that women are looking for, or provide for them what they thought that what they didn't know that they wanted, you're also going to be making some nice money. Once your laces and your fabrics are very, very good price. This business is a bit capital intensive, but at the end you're going to make some very, very good money out of it. Whether you are a home manager or you're a corporate worker, a business might succeed, it might fail. It all depends on the work that you put and the effort that you put into it. It requires dedication and commitment. You can be a home manager, but you will not have time to even create content. You can be a home manager, but you don't even have time to work on another business because of so many things. So you need to put in dedication and discipline in order to let your business work. So take any of these business ideas and make your 2022 a better one. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I make content on relatable beauty for moms and product reviews and my life as a young mom in Ghana. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.